I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if
Because I feel like I'm always like, hello everyone. I'm gonna be up back here.
I like that.
Chilling.
That's a good way to do it. Is that how you want to do
Oh my
the
gosh,
interview?
this is blinding me.
You want to do the interview like spinning?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We gotta be real, Carlos.
Let's be real.
Be real.
So,
We're just going
Tell
right
me
into
about
it.
this, yes.
We're diving into it.
what is that?
I'm getting my CrossFit L1. Do I look at the
Yes.
camera or do I look at you?
You can look at both.
Okay. Getting my L1, which I'm super excited about. I've waited for this for a very long time, so.
Why? Why CrossFit? Why getting your L1? Why coaching?
It's a loaded
Tell me.
question.
Yes.
It's a loaded question. Okay, so why CrossFit? Well, I started CrossFit about 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago. And I was like in this search to find something that was like my thing, right? You know, everyone has a thing. Yours used to be mountain biking. For some people it's running, like, you know what I mean? And I wanted to find my thing. I wanted to feel good. Me just going to my local YouFit, it wasn't really doing anything for me. Like I wasn't pushing myself and I wanted to feel good, you know what I mean? So I found CrossFit and I watched the documentary on Netflix, Redeemed and Dominant, I think it's called.
Yep.
Like one, you know,
Some of them, yeah.
about the games and stuff. So it just completely inspired me because the women were working out for performance. It wasn't so much about how they looked, you know what I mean? It was all about just, you know, being the best version of them. So I fell in love with it. So I fell in love with CrossFit and now I want to coach. And so I'm getting my L1.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Okay, so a lot of people have this, when they see the games,
Mm-hmm.
they get scared
Mm-hmm.
of CrossFit,
Mhm.
right? They don't get your inspiration from it.
Mm-hmm.
So go more into
That's
it.
a good question. Okay. So when I was little, I was a dancer. I did dance, I did gymnastics. So when you're a dancer, when you're a gymnast, you're doing hard exercising. You know, I was after school from 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock to like 9:30 at night. I was dancing, that sort of thing. So I was always doing like hard exercise, right? So when I quit dance, I became a cheerleader in high school, but the high school cheer team, that wasn't very like, you know, enduring and like hard fitness things. Like it was a fun time, you know what I mean? But it wasn't really like, we weren't working out a lot, that sort of thing. So after I left high school, I really missed that feeling that dance gave me. Like after a really long day at dance, like there's just something incredible about that feeling, you know, having a lot of pride. Like I did that, I did something hard today, you know what I mean? So I was like in search for that feeling.
Good.
So then I feel like watching the CrossFit Games athlete, I saw that they had that same feeling like, shit, that was hard.
Yeah.
But I did that. I'm proud of myself. I can do hard things, that sort of thing.
Love it.
So it inspired
Good
me.
stuff.
Yeah.
Good. It's always good to see like the difference
Yeah.
way people get inspired by things.
Mhm.
Cool. What are your goals?
In what aspect? In what department?
Let's go in both, in the CrossFit world, and
Mhm.
then let's go do one of each on life, regular
Life. Oh, okay. CrossFit. Gosh, there are so many goals. In like a coach aspect,
Okay.
just in a coaching aspect, just being the best coach that I can be. Learning more. This is obviously one of my main goals. Learning more so I can be the best coach that I can be to help other people on their health and fitness journey. So this is probably my main one, coaching wise. Yeah. And then like for me, definitely working on, there's so many things, but just being a better athlete, like pacing. You've been helping me with that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Just going faster, lifting heavier. I want to join the 300 club on back squat.
That's cool.
So just, I have a lot of different things. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Nice. What about life?
Life, my goal in life is to have fun. It's to enjoy life. So I'm moving soon. I'm in search for just, I want to have fun, enjoy everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it. Spread that joy, girl.
Yes.
What is your philosophy towards being a coach?
Love these questions, Carlos. My philosophy is definitely having fun. Like when I am not being myself and being weird and having fun and just like adding my own little spice into things, I get nervous and like the class isn't enjoyable for me, for the members. Like you can feel that energy, you know what I mean? So it's definitely just like being myself. And that would be my advice to like anyone that's getting their L1 or wants to be a coach, is to be yourself.
Yes.
That's my philosophy. Because when you're yourself, it like allows them to be themselves too, and it's just like a fun environment. You know what I mean? Because it's not just about fitness. It's about exactly.
Like that. What is the favorite thing about being a coach? What do you like the most?
I have 2 favorites.
Okay.
My 2 favorites are, number 1, helping people along their health and fitness journey. So, you know, someone walks in, they don't know how to do a pull-up, I can help them achieve that and get their first pull-up, and like sharing that joy with them when they do get their first pull-up or when they back squat correctly for the first time, or like whatever it is. That is so much fun. Like it is so rewarding, you know? And number 2 would definitely be connecting with people on a deep level. Like I love connecting with people, meeting new people, getting to know their stories, asking questions. So like not even just on a fitness level, but being in this environment, I'm with people all day, every day. So it allows me to connect with people, you know, and like holding space for them when they have a bad day or even when they have a good day. Just getting to know people.
I like that. That's why I do coaching. Yep. It's good. All right. What is the most frustrating thing about being a coach?
The most frustrating thing?
That's a good one. I like
it is question. Really good.
That's a good question.
The most frustrating thing, I think, is this can get like deep.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yes.
I feel like
be open.
This is something that I need to work on. I'm very young, right? I'm 21, and most people that I'm coaching are older than me. So I feel like I have this thing. I'm a lot better with it now, but I have this thing where it's like, if I try and tell someone how to do something correctly, I get nervous because I don't want it to be like, you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
And I know a lot of people like, you know, that I've encountered, not just at this gym, like anyone in general, even with my friends trying to help them with fitness, like they can be stuck in their ways or like stuck in a certain way that they want to do something, and I want to offer like a maybe a better way of doing it or whatever, and I feel like I hold myself back sometimes because I feel like I'm younger than them or like whatever, and you know what I mean?
I'll give you a little tip. Even like I was getting that when I was coaching people that have been doing CrossFit for a long time.
Exactly, I feel the same way, yes.
So, is earn their trust and make them be better at anything, like results. Like if they do something that you said to them, just give them like that, trust me, do it, and if you get better, then tell me. If you don't, let me know too, so that we can both learn together. When you give them results, like holy shit, I lifted that, or oh my god, I did that because of Alice said that, that's it. So you earn their trust and make sure that they put out the result.
That's very true.
And you're done.
That's very true.
It doesn't matter how old you are, how young, you'll pay off.
You're so right. Like that comes with time too, earning their trust. You know what I mean? So.
But you're open, like that. That communication thing that you have is what makes a great coach a great coach. So just always do that. Talk to people and get them to do something. Anything. Find something that you can make them better at. When you do that, that's it.
I like what you said, how it's like, okay, try this. Not so much like, don't do it like that, but try this, and if it works for you, let me know. If it doesn't work for you, still let me know. You know, like, because it's not so like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, girl.
So I like that,
That's good. I like that answer. That's a good answer. How will you approach a client that is putting too much weight on the bar?
I hate this. I hate when this happens. I say, okay, let's say it's like a deadlift, right? And like their hips are shooting up before, and like, you know what I mean? So they're using their lower back. I would be like, okay, so try this. Tell them to keep their hips down, whatever. If they're still not doing it, I would be like, do you feel how your hips are still shooting up? That means you're still using your lower back. So if you can continue to do that, especially during the WOD, we don't want you to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe just some lighter weight, maybe just take off some 10s, whatever.
Yes.
Ease it in there.
Yeah, girl, that's good. That's really good.
That's how I would do it.
That's perfect. That is actually nice. Good job. What sports, if any, did you play when you were young?
Well, I played flag football, but
Okay.
I was a dancer, gymnast, I did cheerleading in high school. But actually I played flag football in high school.
Really?
Mhm.
Like there was like a whole tournament thing, high school and
Yeah.
high school and stuff? What?
Yeah,
I
they have
know
a flag
that.
football team at my school, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is news.
Yeah, is it?
Yes. I had no idea they have flag
Really?
football.
Yeah, it's the best.
And
It's so much
it's
fun.
Girl and guy or just all girls?
All girls. Mm-hmm. All
Wow.
girls. I can't believe you didn't know
Wow,
that.
wow. And how was your team? How good? What position did you play? Come on, tell me more.
Oh my gosh, I was a wide receiver.
Okay.
But my senior year I actually played center because whatever, it's a long story. But still like a receiver, that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
But my team wasn't too good.
So you guys
wasn't too
like you
good.
had like the whole region had like a whole
Yeah.
tournament?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like state championships and all
Yes. We never went. But yeah.
that? Holy crap.
It was so much fun.
Wow, that
I
is
loved
news.
it.
David played like actual football and he had a scholarship and then he messed up his knee.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Aw.
But
Scholarship to where?
yeah, to FAU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sucks.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's good to know. What is your favorite thing to cook? Tell me about what you like cooking the most and how do you eat? Like, how is your diet? Like, what do you, plant-based, whatever,
Mhm.
paleo? What do
Mhm.
you do?
So I like to say mostly plant-based, but it's actually pescatarian because I eat fish, because
Okay.
I love sushi, I can't give it up.
Mm,
So
yes.
I love it so much.
I got a
So-
spot.
Where?
Remind me
Okay,
later.
okay. But mostly plant-based, so I don't eat dairy, I don't eat chicken, beef, I don't eat meat, I'll just eat fish.
Okay.
But I'm also super flexible. If I've eaten good all week and my mom makes something that has cheese in it, I'm not gonna be like, no, I won't eat it. You know what I mean? I'm super flexible with it. Or if it's a Wednesday night and I want some candy, I'm gonna eat it. You know what I mean? Because I come in here, I work really hard, so I'm not hard on myself. You know what I mean? But my favorite thing to cook. My favorite thing to cook. So I'm super all about being easy in the kitchen because I'm just so busy. I'm always running around. I want it to be quick and easy. So this is random, but I love making good salads. And there is people don't think that you can mess up a salad, but you could so mess up a salad
How can you mess up a salad?
by only putting iceberg lettuce and one vegetable on it, and it's super dry, and you know what I mean? You
Yes.
need to make, because people say that they don't like salads, and it's but you do, because you can literally put whatever you want on it.
Yeah.
So the key to a salad is putting a shit ton of everything. Just put everything on there. Pick a carb, so quinoa, beans, whatever, protein. Throw it all on there, all your vegetables. So I like making
good.
really good big salads for lunch.
How do you eat it? How often? Do you eat that lunch and dinner? That'll be
Lunch. I always do a salad for lunch usually.
And dinner?
Dinner, it changes. It changes all the time. If I'm being lazy, oatmeal. The other night I did a mahi fancy quinoa salad thing.
Breakfast for dinner? You do that? What? What?
Yeah, sometimes I guess. So I
Um,
try and stay away from eggs.
Why?
I stay away from eggs because I feel like eggs and dairy messes with my skin.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm not too crazy about it. If there's nothing else in the fridge,
Yeah.
maybe I'll have
Just have
eggs
it.
once or twice. But yeah,
What about anything else for breakfast other than breakfast food? Do you like that?
no,
You think it's
that's
weird?
disgusting. That's so weird. This guy's eating fucking steak and rice and sweet potatoes in the morning. It's fucking 5 a.m. That's so nasty. Who does that?
Why?
That is so weird. That is a dinner food. That is so weird.
That is so funny. What do you do for fun?
You're all right, let's wrap this up, Allie. Okay, what do I do for fun? I read, I go to the beach, spend time outside.
Tell me about what's your favorite book?
Can't do that to me.
Yes, I can.
You can't do that to me. My favorite book. Okay, so my favorite book right now has to be The Untethered Soul.
No, all time.
Oh, what do you mean?
All time.
Okay, I could
You
go so
have
many
to
different
have-
routes. I could be like, okay, Harry Potter. Or like personal growth and development, The Untethered Soul. Or
No,
like manifestation.
I get you. What had the most impact in your life?
They all do. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go with The Untethered Soul.
Is that the like law of attraction and that stuff or no?
No,
What is
it's
that?
not.
Tell me a little bit.
It is all
2 minute drill. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
It is all about never closing your heart. And it talks about how there's energy centers in your body and how literally like, because you know how that's a saying, like don't close your heart, like keep your heart open. But it's literally like that is literally a thing. You know what I mean? Like you can have your heart open or closed, and when it's closed, you feel heavy, you feel anxious, you feel depressed, you feel sad. So no matter what life throws at you, always keep your heart open. And it's super hard because life can really get down on you sometimes,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But it's basically all about that and how like nothing is worth closing your heart over.
That is the best 2 minute answer you ever
Really?
in your life.
Oh yeah?
Yes, it has to be.
Because I'm a talkie.
Yes, it has to be. It has to be the best. I like that. Okay. What else do you do for fun? Well, that was reading, and then you say you go to the beach.
I go to the beach. What else do I do?
No, you did mountain biking the other day.
I did.
How was that?
With you crazy person.
How was that?
It was fun. It was fun.
That's really true.
I was scared. I was really scared.
So you had to open your heart for that, huh?
Yes!
Yeah.
I had to open my heart for it. Full throttle, baby.
And did you wheelie and like?
No, I didn't actually, because how could I do that successfully if it was my first time, Carlos?
But you tried.
I tried. Well,
You did good.
this guy, thank you. No, I think I did good. I did, like, the old Allie would have never done that. I would have been really scared. So I'm proud of what I did, but like, holy shit, that was scary.
Yeah.
But you were just like, oh yeah, let's just wheelie this. Oh yeah, let's just do this, downhill. And I'm just like, Carlos, you gotta slow it down, okay?
Yes.
You gotta
No, but
slow
you
it
did
down.
good. You did good. I'll give it to you. You did like
I'm proud of myself.
yes, way better than like my first day at CrossFit.
Yeah?
Yeah. You did it. It was good. That means CrossFit is harder than mountain biking. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
Never been before?
No?
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Even if I've been?
Yeah.
Hawaii. I'm moving to Hawaii.
Why there?
Because I felt so good there. My heart opened there.
What happened? Tell me, like, was it something that happened? Was it like,
I feel like it is so grounding there. Like everywhere you go, you're grounded. And I kind of felt the same way in like Colorado because the mountains are just everywhere. Like you're pumping gas and like you see this huge mountain next to you, you know what I mean? So it kind of just reminds you all the time how small you are, but in a beautiful way. Like in Hawaii, everywhere you go, there's beaches, there's waterfalls, there's mountains everywhere. It's so green. Like it just, I don't know. It's really grounding. You feel super in touch with yourself and like God there.
you like the landscape and all that?
Mm-hmm.
So, city girl or countryside? Like,
Oh my gosh, not really either, but like
in the middle?
I would, yeah, because I love the beach, like, and nature and mountains and stuff. So countryside is kind of, that's like a different story. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I would pick countryside over city, because city, like, that overwhelms me. That's,
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like concrete jungle, because I mean, country can be really beautiful too, you know. So
Yeah,
between those two, I would pick country.
cool.
But yeah.
Cool. So Hawaii, yes, she's leaving us. Duh. But I'm happy for her. She did that. Okay, if you're stuck in an island, you can only bring one thing, what would it be?
Thing.
That's it. Or person, want something. Only one.
The Untethered Soul.
That's it. Your book. See? That's your book. So
That's
when
my
people
book.
ask you, that's it. That's the one.
Attitude.
No. Favorite superhero.
Spider-Man.
Why?
Because he swings from the buildings. I want to do that.
Cool. You can actually do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can like jump off buildings and shit now, and like they have that.
They do have that, which is really scary.
So
I
you
would
should
never
do
do
it.
that. No.
What? You just said it.
Yeah, if I had like
Open
spidey
your heart.
powers, no, that's
Yeah.
not opening your heart.
What do
That
you
is-
mean? You're attached to like a rope and you just jump.
Oh, bungee jumping.
Bungee
I thought you were talking
jumping
about those
or,
crazy
like-
people that like jump like.
No,
I thought you were talking
no,
about that.
yeah, no. That's like yeah.
That's like you're crazy.
Yeah.
Bungee
That-
jumping. I never thought about bungee jumping.
That like off of a building,
Mhm.
or maybe like jumping
Or like a
from
cliff.
building to another.
They have those on the cliffs.
Yes.
Mhm.
Airplane.
I don't know. I'm not a daredevil.
What's it called? Water rafting.
No.
Same thing.
I will never do it again.
Oh, you did it.
I've done it.
Yeah, I
And I
have a
hated
thing.
it.
I have a thing. I can't.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, I can't do it. It's
It is so scary. Thank God someone agrees with me. Everyone's like, oh my God, Allie, you're so weird.
Yeah, no.
There's rocks everywhere.
Yeah,
The
and then
first
the water, like,
the
the tornado thing. Yeah,
no.
but I'm gonna do it. I
Yeah.
have to. Yeah.
No, that's
And
how I
same
felt.
thing
I was like, I need to like get it done.
like jumping off a plane.
You're
I
gonna do
have
it.
to do it. Yeah.
You feel like you can't do it, like live life without doing it. I see that.
No, because I'm always telling people like embrace it and do things, and I gotta like embrace
Own
my
up to
fears and
it.
do it and do it. Yeah.
You can't just talk the
I
talk.
can
You gotta
just
walk the
talk.
walk.
Exactly. Ice cream, gelato, or froyo? I don't-
Frojo.
What is that? I still don't know. Natalie just told
What
me.
did you just look up these questions like
no,
on Google?
she sent it to me, Natalie.
Frozen yogurt.
Dude, is that like the stuff from
Yogurtland?
Yes.
Yes. Super good.
And
Coconut flavor is the best.
But I thought wasn't there one called gelato, and it's the same thing.
No, gelato's not frozen yogurt. Gelato is like what you get in Italy.
Menchie's, like they want.
Menchie's is frozen
yes.
yogurt.
Okay.
That's not gelato.
All right, got it. That's
Gelato
what I had
is like, I think gelato is more
like
similar to ice cream.
like the Italian stuff, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So what do you like better?
Oh my gosh, I'd probably have to say gelato. I think gelato. Yeah.
Cool. Flavor?
I love coconut.
Huh. So you're going to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You have a lot of coconut there.
Mhm.
You have Maui do coconuts for you.
Mhm.
Who inspired you the most in your life? What? You look at me like that.
There's so many people.
The most.
The most. One person.
I'll give you two.
Gosh, that is so hard.
I love these questions because they're gonna make you're thinking about it and you're gonna go back. You know what I mean? Like after here, you're gonna go look. Who really inspires me? the
I know,
most?
and I'm gonna think of someone. I'm gonna think, I wish I said that. I feel
Yeah.
like.
They're good.
Oh my gosh, I hate this because I like want to have
Say it.
an answer.
Who's coming to your mind?
Number one, Tony Robbins. Do you know Tony Robbins?
Yes, yes. The
Like
inspirational
the
guy.
guy,
yes,
like
yes,
the fucking
yes.
guy.
Mhm.
I love him.
Yeah.
I love him.
I saw his movie or whatever. Yeah.
Yes, on Netflix.
Yes. Yes.
He inspires me so much.
Yeah.
Him. God, I could be sitting here thinking forever. There's so many people that inspire me.
But that's your like.
I really thought of him.
Good.
I really thought of
So
him.
that's good. That and then keep it in your mind. This question, so you know. People will ask you this again.
Okay.
You know, when you're famous.
It's hard, like, it's just hard to pick one person. Like, there's so many people that have been an impact on my life that I can't sit here and just, like, choose one.
That's good. Then when you know, have a list and just blah 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 blah. This and that. It has to be like. Is it more than 5 people?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Every book that I've read that has changed my life, those people are inspirations to me because
Okay.
like they opened up their hearts and like wrote those books, and it's like I love that.
When you read books like that, you don't think like that person read that book and then they got inspired and then wrote another book
Mhm.
and then you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like they're not all connected. What do you think of that? Like
Like it's all the same information, just like said differently.
a little bit like that, and because everything started from like, okay, this person wrote a book about this, and then usually an author got inspired by that book, and then they write their own book about whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like the books that you read. I don't read that many books, so I wouldn't know. But I know you do. So I'm asking this question: like, isn't it like all like in a circle? Like they're basically like almost the same, just different.
Yeah.
ways?
Yeah. For sure.
So that's like what I like doing is looking for someone that reads a lot, and then I get the information from them. You know what I mean? Like they do the work, and then I get what I like. The guy that I listen to, Ben Bergeron, he reads a lot, and then I get all the info that he reads.
I see what you're
that's where I
saying.
get it from. So
Everyone's different.
Yeah, because I just don't like reading. I'd rather like do movies or listen to something than reading. But I gotta change that. Okay, cool. I like that. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Taylor Swift. Who else? Who else do you like? Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. Katy Perry.
Holy crap!
Katy.
Yes,
Katy.
Katy.
Katy Perry.
Who else?
None of those people. Literally none.
Who?
Who?
Yes.
JT.
Who's JT?
Justin Timberlake. Pop singers, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. Country or
Country?
pop? No. Country or pop?
Country.
Rap or reggaeton?
Reggaeton. Reggaeton.
You like reggaeton?
Better than rap. I don't like rap.
Are you bringing reggaeton to Hawaii? They play it there a lot.
They do?
Yeah, like I know I follow a girl there, and that's what she listens to.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I can get you guys to hook up.
Yeah?
I don't know. I gotta see what islands you guys are at.
Okay.
What island you going to?
Oahu.
Is that the biggest?
Well, the Big Island is different than Oahu.
What do you mean?
Like, there's another island that people call the Big Island, and I think that one's bigger than Oahu.
Oh, it's just called.
It's called the Big Island. That one's
Okay.
called like Hawaii, like Hawaii. the Big
Okay,
Island.
okay. And then,
Oahu's pretty big though.
yeah. Is that the second?
Maybe. Or
Where
maybe.
is the Marine base?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of like military bases. I feel like all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we gotta see, because that's where she's at. She's in the Marine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's probably one in Oahu.
Cool. Why did you choose to coach here?
Because I love you. I love the vibe here. It just feels good. Like, I want to be places, whether it's working, the gym, wherever. I want to go where I feel good, and I feel like I'm accepted here and I can be myself. And yeah, that's basically it.
Love it. What else? Any questions for me?
Sure.
No.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
You know that could just be all day.
That's awesome. So when are you leaving? When are your plans on leaving? I know you don't have like a exact date.
So it was supposed to be July, but my friend, the one that I'm living with, or going to be living with, she's in like a little bit of a situation, so she wants to move in earlier.
Okay.
So I really don't know at this point. It'll probably be either before July or July, but we're just gonna see where the wind takes us. You know what I mean? I don't have like a really set plan, and I don't plan on having a plan.
I love it.
Just want to go with the flow,
Go
bro.
with the flow. The CrossFit Open.
Yeah.
What team are you on?
Team 2, baby.
Teal
Team 6.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What is a movement that you're trying to that you don't want to see?
I don't want to see. Oh my god, pull-ups. Pull-ups. Anything gymnastics. What?
Ali, pull up. That's like okay. That's
hate
like
them.
me
I
saying
hate
you're
them.
never gonna see Carlos here alive.
What are you saying?
Dude, pull up is
I hate
like
them.
it's like
I hate them.
the-
Handstand push-ups. Fine, I change it. Handstand push-ups. Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna. I hate anything
You're
gymnastics.
so good at it. Like yes, You're like way above average. Yes.
I don't know.
That is funny. Like the pull-ups is like you know there's going to be pull-ups in the open. It's like that is.
That's
like
why I'm like no. Okay, but no, but literally like
That's
anything
funny.
gymnastics. Like I don't like toes to bar.
Dude, you're so good at those. What about what's your best? What do you want to see?
What do I want to see?
Mhm.
I wouldn't mind seeing deadlifts. I wouldn't mind seeing. I just like barbell stuff. I like barbell
So
stuff.
you like all barbell.
Uh-huh.
That's funny. I'm gonna.
I don't like
you know-
snatches. I hate
Do
snatches.
you know my goal? One of my goals is to change that. I'm gonna make it that people like gymnastics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot. It's very common for people to be like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck gymnastics.
Yes. I'm gonna. That's good.
They're
I
just
like
so. It's so like.
It's body awareness. That's why you have to know what your body is.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the air, in space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you got the open.
Register today.
Yes. If you want, you don't have to. There was something else I was gonna say. What about where can people find you? Like obviously not here. Like Instagram. What else do you have?
Oh, my
YouTube,
social
yeah.
media. So you can find me at Ally Lifts, ALLYLIFTZ, on Instagram, TikTok, Ally Hankey on YouTube, and that's it.
That's it.
Anything else? Facebook, Social Security? No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
All of it.
All of it. Well, this was fun. I like it. I got to know you a little bit better. I love
Yes.
it. Good job. I can't wait to freaking kill it in the open. Adrian, are we gonna like?
Are we
him?
gonna kill him? Yeah.
Yes.
Destroy.
Adrian and Julie. That's
Why? Like, why
Oh,
did you
that's
allow
good.
that?
it makes it fun. It gives me
Alright.
like the fire, you know.
All right, the team seals gotta come together.
Yes.
Gotta come together.
Yes, because they're stacked, but we got it.
But we're stacked.
What about? When are you gonna do the open? Are you gonna do it in the morning or at night? Ooh,
I
that's
always
a
work
good
out
one.
in the morning.
Yeah.
But like, I also want to do it when like it's gonna be fun and when there's a lot of
Yeah.
people, and I have
So
a feeling it's gonna be at night when like a lot of people
Yeah.
are
So
gonna be
the
there.
most it'll probably be between 3:30, so like 4, between 4 and 6, I would say, and then the 7:30 is gonna have like a nice one. But between 4 and 6, depending on how long the workout is, because sometimes they
Oh.
do. Yeah, because it'll be heats. It won't be like a class, right? Like it'll be. We're gonna have a board, and then you write your name when you walk in, and you'll be like, okay, I'm in heat 3, and that's when you're gonna go. And whenever you get to the heat, that's when that's whatever time that is. So the warm up, we will do the warm up in the back. You're warming up. All right, hit 2, you're up. Start warming up while hit 1 is hitting the workout, and then we do.
But
like
what day
that.
of the week would this be?
Friday. It can be like an hour class because you have to judge. So
Yeah.
you have to have people
Yeah.
here. So it always goes past the hour. So you just run heats, and that's it.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, you're new to this.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it wasn't. We didn't do it like that.
You guys just did it like a
We
class?
just did it like you just do it. Like you find a judge and like you do it.
Yeah, no. We do heats, and then everybody's like pumping you up.
Okay.
and- yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Sure.
No, that'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So do that around that time. Always do it when like the best people are here because they push you. Well, it can be. The other day I did the workout next to Julie, and I'm like,
You almost blew
so I'm
chunks.
keeping up to her like the first 2 rounds, and I'm like, you know, there's like Carlos, me, the coach. You're going too fast. Slow down. You should not do that. And then there's the other Carlos here. The
What the fuck are you doing?
yes, you're keeping up with her. That's
Yeah.
badass. Go. And yeah, in round 3, you know that dream like poof.
Puff. It was the devil and the angel on your shoulder.
Yep. So it's a double-edged sword if you want to do it with somebody that's really good,
Yeah.
because you can.
I
do
mean,
that.
but like, with WODs like the Open, you want to destroy yourself. Like you want to just like really push and go all out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You don't want to hold back. So
Yeah.
I feel like I would want to be surrounded by people who are doing
Yeah.
good. You know, because I want to push myself. So
Exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's fun. I can't wait. Friday, when the 12th. Friday the 12th.
woo!
All right, that was fun.
It was
Good
fun.
job, girl.
Oh yeah.
You killed it. See, I told you. It's
Team
gonna be
till
crazy.
6.
How do I close this?
When is this gonna be up?
For tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. So you're not editing anything.
Nothing.
Here, can I see?